Okay, it has been a hot second since I have done this. We're going to take a photo for the gram so people know that I'm live, because why else would I be live? I'm going to wait for people to show up. Sorry, this is not like entertaining content. I actually might cross stream this on TikTok. Hello, whoever is on. I wish they told you who was on. We're going to give it like another moment or two, and we're going to go live on the TikToks too. Shh, I know I'm not supposed to crop promote things, but whatever. I'll give it a second. I hope some peoples would join. I feel like my other ones were more popular. Is what it is. Hello there. We're also live on YouTube, so I'm waiting for people to join there. But I guess we'll go. So this time last year, I did a whole entire 40-minute video on influencer networks. I have tried every single one of them, practically, in regards to monetizing content, whether it is paid collaborations, are you challenged arm wrestling? That's why we don't read TikTok comments. Whether you're looking for paid collaborations, gifted collaborations, looking to start out, looking to build your portfolio, all of this list has like various different things that you're looking for. So I have my handy dandy cheat sheet with probably like 20 of them on there. They are also in the comments of this video, not the TikTok, but the YouTube live stream. And we're just going to go through them. So like the easiest and like the lowest bar for like if you're any sort of content creator or you have any sort of following on any social media is Influenster. Influencer will send you like curated boxes. So it'll be like hair care products or beauty, and it might have like nail polish, some eyeliner. Stop asking about arm wrestling. It might be shampoo, etc. And it's this curated box, and you get sent it, and then you just have to, it'll give you like random tasks you have to complete, whether it is like post it on Instagram, post it on your YouTube opening the box, etc. I haven't gotten one recently, so I don't even know if TikTok is on there. You don't get to pick anything. You're not going to get paid. Occasionally it's new products that you're reviewing, but 9 times out of 10 it'll just be like Procter & Gamble products you can get at the supermarket or the drugstore. The good thing about that is you can use it as the baseline for your portfolio. So you can be like, oh, I took this really, really cool photo of this Procter & Gamble product. I did this really, really cool eyeliner look with this eyeliner that I got. And you can kind of build your portfolio that way. The next one, which is very similar, but instead of doing curated boxes, they usually just do one product that you try. It's called Biz Agents or Buzz Agents. There's no U. BZZ agents. And they are usually products that are new on the market that you can try out. Again, it's usually like 1, maybe 2 things that are related. It's not gonna be like a full box. So it might be like, I usually get beauty products from them. So it might be like an e.l.f. primer that's like gonna come out in like 3 weeks, and you're just like one of the first people to try it. It's not like the bigger influencers. It might be like, I think they do food and stuff, but that one, you don't actually have to post content for it. All you have to do is leave a review. So you're getting the product. They kind of look at your social platforms, but you don't have to leave a review, similar to like other places, or you have to leave a review. You don't have to post it on social media. So that one doesn't really build your portfolio, but if you want free stuff, it's a nice one. IZEA is one that I have done recently, and I am liking it. IZEA. It's like idea, but with a Z instead of where the D would be an idea. This one does paid collaborations and it's influencer bid. So the brand or whoever wants to do it will go put out a synopsis and be like, we want an Instagram story, an Instagram post, and a TikTok. Give us your rate for the story, the post, and the TikTok. You link all of your accounts, you give them your proposed idea. They approve, they don't approve it, and whatnot. So far that's been my one of my favorites as I've gotten most of my paid collaborations on IZEA, and they pay pretty well, and their payout structure is pretty fair. Most influencer campaigns and stuff are paid on net 30 or net 45. They are net, I want to say they're net 45, but you can pay it out to PayPal, which is nice. PayPal is pretty quick and easy to use. Um, I probably made I took a down step when I came off of the layoff of, like, creating content. I probably only gotten, like, $500 from IZEA, but in this economy, $500 is $500. So, yeah. The next one is new to me this year, and it is more affiliate marketing and gifted collaborations, and that is Shopify Collabs. So not Shopify that, like, you're selling products, but, Shopify Collabs. So this one is like there's a marketplace. You go in there, you can look at the brand, you can kind of see what they're proposing. All of your all of your social media stuffs are plugged in and whatnot. You go in there and you apply. Um, and two things will happen. You get accepted and you get a gift and you get all of your affiliate stuff, or you get accepted, they make you pay for it, which is not really a brand collaboration, and you get your affiliate stuff. So that one relies more on like affiliate marketing. So you would have to promote the link and whatnot and get payouts, and then you might get the kickback of a gift. Um, so that one's like hit or miss. I'm trying to focus more on like paid collaborations with since life is crazy and I'm planning a wedding. So that one is yeah. Um, the next one is Aspire IQ or Aspire IO. I've heard it both ways. I have yet to get a paid collaboration from that app, but I apply to the 5 free ones I get every month. I don't know why they limit it. Apply to the 5 free ones that I get every single month. I've yet to get it, but I have gotten a couple like gifted collaborations both on TikTok and on Instagram from it. Some of them I can name. I have like a mouth off gum ad somewhere in my TikTok, in my Instagram. I have the Eargasm earbuds. I've done the period panties with a couple people. Um, so that one's been like hit or miss. Gifted collaborations are okay, help with portfolio building and whatnot, can help with your media kit. But you are creating a product for them and doing a service. So you can do paid, you can do paid. I've yet to get a paid ad from there, though I've heard other people who have better analytics than I do have gotten paid. So it is what it is. Next one is hashtag paid. I got my first paid collaboration with them, which is really, really nice. It is my Coffee Meets Bagel ad on my Instagram. That one was paid a pretty fair rate for the amount of work that it was. So I'm actually really happy with that campaign. Once everything was posted and approved, their terms were net 30. So pretty fair, pretty standard payment terms, and they pay out to your bank account instead of PayPal. The only thing is, since I've done that campaign, I haven't been invited to anything else or had the ability to apply for anything. So don't know if there's a limit to how much you can do. If I'm too small of a creator to get more campaigns, not sure. Grateful for that paid campaign, grateful for the opportunity to do it, grateful for the money and etc. But wasn't really sure. Also, my fiance and I met on Coffee Meets Bagel, so like that one was that one was really easy to do because like I just told her like the story of how we met and now that we're engaged. So like that one was probably the easiest ad I've ever done. The next one is We Sponsored, which I've been using since last year, and I have like a love-hate relationship with it and the way that their app is set up. They're app only, and it is paid, but it's paid on a smaller term. So usually make anywhere from, or at least I do, I can't speak for everyone, usually make between $10 and $15 for a story, and anywhere from like $30 to $50 for a post or a reel. So it's not big money, but they do run a lot of campaigns, and I feel like they approve a lot of people. And then you get the gifted products from Amazon, and they pay you for the gifted products. So beggars can't be choosers there. Um, I think I've made like $200 on that platform in the past 2 years. Not trying very hard. So again, $200 is Starbucks. It's gas in my car, so can't complain. The next one that I'm a big fan of, and they've all been gifted campaigns, but I really liked all the gifted campaigns I've done with them, is Microdrive. They're more locally based, and they partner with local campaigns. So if you go on my Instagram, I have 4 sponsored posts last year from Denny's. All 4 of them were from Microdrive, and they just kept letting me go to Denny's and get breakfast. I took my fiance twice, I took friends twice. I just kept being able to get Denny's breakfast and promote it, which I can be bought with food. I'm okay with gifted campaigns when they're food. I've done one Microdrive one this year, and it was Walmart Plus's grocery service. So that was gifted in the fact that I got $100 to spend on groceries. Again, in this economy, I'm fine with a free thing of groceries. I can be bought with a free thing of groceries. So I'm always an advocate of paying for your time and what you think is like good compensation for what you're doing. And free Denny's breakfast and free Denny's breakfast and free groceries, which included alcohol because we got a bottle. My fiance got a bottle of whiskey, and I got Mike's Hard Lemonade, and it was included in the $100. So I can be bought for that type of stuff, and I feel like that content, or like that like compensation is equal to the content that I'm producing. Microdrive just sends like a Google Drive, like a Google form every month, and you just kind of like fill it out. Sometimes you get picked, sometimes you don't. I got the Denny's one so much last year. I also got Katie Tape from them, which I love Katie Tape. They helped sponsor Princess last year for me. And then I did Walmart with them, and I want to do Walmart with them again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it happens. So it's Microdrive. The next one is Activate. And I've done 4 gifted campaigns and 1 paid campaign. I did a Zulily paid campaign with them last year for Christmas, and there were payment issues because they took forever to pay us out for the deliverables. It was right around Christmas, so it was kind of annoying. But I don't think that was Zulily's fault. I think that was the Activate platform breaking. And then I've done a couple like gifted campaigns with them. It's okay. I feel like their opportunities are a lot of like affiliate and compensation based, which is not really, again, what I'm looking for. I'm looking for paid or better products. I feel like when I first did an Activate campaign, it was toothpaste, which is not a high ticket item for gifted, and we've definitely rotated our strategy to not be like that. Whoever's watching on YouTube, hello. If you have comments or questions or anything, let me know. I have like 1 person watching on TikTok. So if you see me look over here, this is TikTok. Hi, TikTok. This is YouTube. So Activate is like hit or miss. Septim, have fun with your rentals. So Activate is like hit or miss. I feel like they're very, very gifted centric. I am in the middle of a paid collaboration with them, and I'm curious because I didn't get any alerts that I was in this campaign, so I ordered the products late. So I'm hoping I still get paid because it's like a good chunk of money. So I'm hoping that one works. The next one was like really big when I first moved down to Florida, and I was like getting into influencing hard, but they have literally fallen off the face of the planet. It is Heartbeat. Me and a whole bunch of my friends did so many campaigns with them when I first moved down here. So like 2019, like fall of 2019, beginning of 2020, before the Pangea happened. You can't download their app. Their app is broken. The link to their like website doesn't exist. So I don't know if they just like went under. Um, but I have done, I don't know, I probably made $200 to $300 from them in all the campaigns that I did. So I can't like sweep them under the rug. They just don't exist anymore. So I can't like do anything about it. So Heartbeat it just exists. Um, Next one is another weird one. It is a social native. One campaign with them didn't have to post on social media. It was just UGC, which I now know what UGC is. So now in hindsight, I know what the campaign was. At the time, I didn't know. I got paid $50 to like post something for Zillow or to do UGC for Zillow about the bar cart that's in my house. Weird flex, but $50 is some Starbucks drinks, so I can be bought off easily. The next one is four and not the number four. It's spelled FOHR. That one I like less as a campaign and like applying for like campaigns platform and more for the fact that it gives me back end analytics that I use for my media kit. So four has this like really, really nice graph system where it'll pull your analytics from Pinterest, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and it'll be like, okay, you want your Instagram stuff? This is your engagement rate for the last 6 months. This is how much you've grown in the last 6 months. This is your demographics broken down in like really, really convenient charts. So I just screenshot those charts and put them in my media kit. It's amazing. I did get one ambassadorship, like brand ambassadorship with four last year, and I got a whole bunch of bagels, and they were the freaking best bagels I've ever had in my life. So again, I can be bought with food. Me as an influencer can be bought with food. I'm getting hosted at a food place tonight, or not tonight, Saturday night, and I'm very excited. Can be bought with food. So that's four. They have campaigns running all the time, but I like to use them more, again, for the analytics and whatnot. Next one is Stack Influence. I think I wrote that down because I had one campaign in my campaign tracker and that popped up. So I don't have a lot to say about them. I've done one campaign with them. I don't remember it. Not a good sign. The next two are if you are like a female in the or like attending college. So I did them when I was in grad school and applied and was able to do stuff. The first one is Intern Queen. I worked with them a lot when I was in grad school, even though I was in grad school for most of the pandemic. They focus more on like college age students and influencers within that space. I did one campaign with them and Tommy Hilfiger. The weird thing about them is they make you hourly and you like charge to a timesheet and it comes out like W-2 money. So I am not a tax expert, so we're going to give this like high level explanation. Um, if you make less than $600 from any source, you technically don't have to put it on your taxes, I think. Again, not a tax person, have an accountant. This is what they explained to me. So like if let's say Shopify is my one source. If I make less than $600 from Shopify, but if I make 601, then I have to claim it. So I made like $150 from Intern Queen, but I was a W-2 like or 1099 employee. So like I was getting taxes pulled out of that and they like wrote it as paychecks, which is kind of weird because most of the time it's just like a lump sum that is sent to like PayPal or sent to your bank account. And then like you figure that out during tax season and whatnot. So I thought that was a little weird that like they treated you like an hourly employee and you like charge time to a timesheet where you were like, I filmed the TikTok. It took me an hour to film the TikTok. I edited the TikTok. It took me 2 hours to edit the TikTok. Weird flex. Similar in the like college influencer, you have to be like around college age is Her Campus, influencer, and whatever the college name one is. I'm blanking on it right now. That one again has some paid campaigns, has some like gifted box campaigns, but they cater more towards college students. So I found as I've gotten further from my grad school like graduation date, less opportunities have been coming in my mail, like in my inbox to apply for stuff. I got a couple like nice like big PR packages with like various different products in it. So we're not gonna sweep it under the rug. Like I got some like nice stuff in those PR packages. It was nice. But to cater more towards like college age students, unfortunately. The next one is Peersway, Persway. Um, I've yet to get anything from there. I've applied for probably a handful of campaigns. They look like they're all paid. Have yet to have one stick. So, tis what it is. A couple more. The next one is Influence Co, like .co. That is probably the sketchiest website I have ever seen in my life. Just pointing that out there. That website looks like you are applying for a mail order bride. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Greetings from the infamous Lone Chewbacca of Delaware. Hey, I used to be from that area. I'm from Maryland originally. So Influence Co, the sketchiest looking website. I've probably gotten a handful of gifted campaigns ranging from some shoes, but like the brands on there are notable. Like the shoes I got are Beezy's, which are really, really comfortable shoes, and you can throw them in the washing machine and they can get wet, which is perfect for park days in Florida. I've gotten the other comfort shoe that I really, really like. I've gotten like pairs of those. I've gotten like legitimate products, but also the sketchiest products. So like it ranges. And I got Beezy's. What's the other shoe? This is gonna bother the crap out of me. Yeah. Anyway, sketchiest looking website. Looks like you're ordering a mail order bride. But do you want gifted campaigns? Gifted campaigns are on there. I think this is like the last couple that I have. There's a lot. There are probably way more that I don't know about. So if you're watching the replay or if you're in TikTok, drop any of them that you know and I can check them out. It's kind of interesting. I might watch the previous video and kind of see my thoughts on all of these platforms from last year and what was added and what was changed. The next one is Link Up. Link Up, I don't think is public. I think I found it through Instagram and it's a Facebook group, and they send out all of their stuff via like Google Forms and like I believe in the Facebook group. Yeah, I got like 2 gifted campaigns from there. It's not the move. That's my thought on that one. Not the move. And the last one is Babblebox, and I got one really, really amazing campaign with them last year, with like Bird's Eye Food and like lean cuisine and whatnot. And I have yet to get anything else, which is really sad because it was a paid collaboration and it paid like pretty good. Like it was probably my second or third highest campaign that I'd ever done last year. And I got a whole bunch of food and it was like dinner and lunch for like two days. It was like a good chunk of food. But I haven't like gotten anything else from them. So I think it's hit or miss. I think Babblebox caters to, sorry, I'm pimple here, like bigger influencers. So anytime I reach out to them, they're like, oh, we're looking for someone with 10,000 or we're looking for someone with 20,000, which is bigger than I am, but still considered like a micro influencer, I guess. So that's the issue with Babblebox, but they did pay pretty fairly for the deliverables that they were asking last summer when I did that campaign. Or has it been 2 summers now? Was that in 2020? Oh my God, I think that was in 2020 when I did that. Holy crap. No, last summer. I have to look on my Instagram now. I'm forgetting when I did it. I think that's it. And there's no one on, so I can't be like, anyone have any questions? So, sorry. Because I'm talking a lot. Yeah. That was all the comment that was me brain dumping for the last like 22, 23 minutes. All about influencer networks, what exists, what doesn't exist. If you have questions, you can drop them in the comments. You can also drop them in the comments on TikTok, I guess. You can drop them in the comments. I will try my best to answer them. You can also reach out to me on Instagram. I am Dream Finding with Francis on Instagram as well. Try to be super transparent about this type of stuff. This year hasn't been as great creator wise, just because I've kind of flipped my focus less on creating content for myself and more on creating content for other people. I freelance as a social media manager, so I have 6 clients. I help all of them with their social media presences, Instagram, YouTube's, TikToks, etc. And live selling pins, surprisingly, is what I've kind of flipped to. Less creating content, more that type of stuff as a revenue stream. So I'm always down for recommendations. If I didn't list anything and it's something that you've used or something you've heard of, no problem trying them. I probably missed so many. I've signed up for stuff, and if I didn't get anything initially, I probably forgot about it. Or if they don't email me saying like, "Hey, apply for this thing," I forget about it. So there are probably ones that I have applied to and I'm technically a part of and have forgotten. And that is that. But yeah, if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. I appreciate it so much. If you have comments or questions, drop them down in the comments. I will try my best to answer them. If it's nuanced or personal or whatever, reach out to me on Instagram. Again, we'll try my best. Can't guarantee it. I also provide media kits. So if anyone needs help with a media kit, I also sell that as a service. It's listed on my Fiverr. I can send you the link to that if you want a media kit. It's essentially just your social media portfolio or your social media resume is essentially who you are, what type of content you create, the brands you want to work with, any brands that you have worked with, your demographics, etc. It's really, really great when you're pitching to brands. And a lot of these websites require a media kit if they don't directly link your social platforms to them. So it's a good plus to have. But yeah, I feel like I'm just rambling now. Again, thank you for watching the replay. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And yeah, bye.